What's happening, everybody? I'm Roadmaster. Welcome back to more Planet Crafter. Again, necessarily planning on doing more, but here we are. So, they actually did patch since the last one. It's kind of one of the reasons I decided to come back. Because the grind... Whoa, it's even less. It's only 12,000 now. What's this? There's a new tree seed. 3x3. There's new stuff here. But... as you can see, things now sell for a lot more. 25 instead of 10, like it was. So, yeah, things are going to go up a lot faster. It's not right now only because it's filling up. Wait, because you're not enabled. I may have turned off the automatic sending. Yep. Wait, no, you're enabled. So why didn't you go? Oh, because you need one more. Alright, how much money is in here? 308. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a lot faster. Plus, it was pointed out by several people, and I also noticed it myself, that I don't have everything. Like, I want the storage to have everything. And I actually want to kind of move some stuff from the home base into the new storage area. As well as add, well, now I want to add some trees since we can get a new tree. I think I want to buy that right now. Go ahead and give me the tree. Where do you have all these, right? Yeah, fish. Yes. All that is there. Do I just order it now with the tree seed? Yeah, I'm gonna order the tree seed. Alright, there we go. And so we will put a tree thing up at their new place. I wasn't necessarily planning on it, but I do also want some life there. It's just too empty. Go ahead. Okay, that does not give me much. That was a mistake. Food. Actually, something I wanted to try. I think I have it here. Okay, so I do have a display case. So can I put anything in the display case? 3 honey, 3 flour, 3 chocolate. Okay. Maybe 3 of those. 3 chocolate, and 3 flour. So if I make this birthday cake. Oh, it's a tree from outside. I was really confused what I was looking at. I take this out and I put this in. Oh, it does show up. Okay. So, yeah, this is all the things we've gotten so far. I want one of each of them anyways. I have others elsewhere, but... oh, now I have a thing to do in here. I can actually have all the different foods and such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Actually, that'll be good then. Because I want everything. I want everything on display. Part of me actually wants to take all these and move them over to our storage place. Because I think it'd be kind of cool to have everything there. Like, a little bit of everything. And, yeah, I'm gonna go home real quick, because I want to do one big change. First off, I have a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm just gonna eat you, I'm gonna drink you, and then I'm gonna put all this in there. Nope, not all. You stay here. Okay, what do we need for the display case? I haven't built one in a while. Ironically enough, something I just threw away. Okay, give me a cobalt. And then... super alloy. Actually, I need a bunch of these anyways. Right? For storage. Yep. Alright, there we go. Give me that iron back. There we go. Alright. I still need to technically set up a thing for common larva. I guess I can just grab them as well. No, this isn't just gonna be filling up my inventory. Fine. See him? I'm gonna grab them. Too much stuff. Too much stuff I still wanted to do. I also want to move all the plants. Like, I have all these flowers and everything. So it's like, I was thinking about the stuff that we don't have. We don't, like, I'm gonna move the fancy flowers. I don't care about all the rest of these. Whatever about the rest of them. They're just so low quality that it doesn't matter when I have this many. I do want one of everything planted over there. So we'll do that. The trees are the only thing I can't do that with, because you can't really just plant trees everywhere. But I also wanted to come over here and do one more thing on this, which is supply bark. There we go. Alright. There's a storm happening for a second. Okay, so we need to go get some circuit boards real quick, so go back to the ring. But yeah, I also don't have... there's a couple other things I don't have. I don't have the bio... this apparently is not demanding. I have the bio stuff there. Pretty sure when I was looking at the map, there is one more uranium. Yeah, okay, so there's another uranium place here. I could make this be uranium rods, so we can at least finish uranium rods. I know I have a base right here. I don't even remember which base that is. When would that be? The waterfall? No. Deep, deep down? No. Purple place? Valley of trees? I mean, it's not the Valley of trees, I don't think. Do I not have one over there? I actually have a place without one. Yeah, I think the closest place would actually be going home and then flying all the way over. Alright, well, whatever. Nope, 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 nope. I need circuit boards. I totally forgot because I got all this rest of stuff. Alright, so let's go grab some of you. I know this is definitely not helping either on filling stuff up because I keep taking stuff out of here to build all the stuff we're doing. There we go, 591. So yeah, I'm getting a good amount each time. How long until you come down, by the way? We still got a while. Alright, so go to storage. As far as the flowers and everything are concerned, I'm kind of thinking I want to keep them in here. And I am going to set up one of each all the way around this thing. And this is what I mean. Like, I'm thinking maybe put some butterflies here, put the frogs below it, and then put the fish over here. That way we can kind of have everything all, like, actually sorted out. But I don't know if I want to do that in here. Because I do want to have some more storage, like I said. I guess technically we could do it here. So, yeah. I wasn't planning on necessarily coming back to do... Why can't I place this? What's going on here? Why can I not put this down? I don't understand. What's happening? It's a bug? I don't get what's going on. It's almost like it's showing that there's something here, but there's nothing here. Okay, I mean, I guess I could go up a floor and do it here. I just didn't really want to. Man, that sucks. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna do this real quick, and do this real quick, and then we're just gonna come right back in. I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know why it's not letting me build this. Okay, yeah, I was just being super weird. Like my cat right now is being super weird. Alright, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in danger. Alright. Alright, there we go. So we can do bio here. We can demand. There we go. So I've been missing this one. Do I have circuit boards coming here, right? Yeah, I have circuit boards there. I know I don't have mutagen of all of the natures, do I? Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, we have all the rods, we have all the basic ingredients here. And then get into the fancier. And we got all the different kind of foods, all the different kinds of foods. Water, oxygen, algae, bacteria, alright. Mutagen 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, yes. Okay. So, I mean, as far as what's left to demand, so I feel like we actually have everything on the demand. Because I really, I mean, there's fabric, I guess. I could tell it to bring fabric in here. I don't think I technically have that anywhere. I was originally saying, I do, I have it right here. And it is actually grabbing it. Oh, no, cancel that. I think that's it besides silk. I don't know if I want to do silk, though. Seems unnecessary. Alright, well then I'm just not going to do a demand on this. This one is going to be our flowers. Yeah, I have caps locks on. Flowers. This one will be trees. Alright, so then I'll just manually bring those over here. And I have some more storage things. I just don't know what to put in them now. I guess I could do larva. Yeah, actually, I think I like that idea. So let's go ahead and do this. One up like right there. Perfect. Okay, sweet. Common larva. And then we'll do uncommon larva. Alright, and then we'll do rare larva. I'll just do this all myself as we get things. You go in there, and then you go in here. So I at least have a little bit of everything. And then if I go here, what else is there? Demand. So we have flowers, we have this. I guess I could potentially put butterflies and different other eggs over here. I have enough for 2. Alright, I get 1 more right there. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure all I'm missing for that is... And where do I put you? I want the flowers on that side, so I'm not going to put it there. Guess I'll put it over here. I'll just put our different food things here. There we go. Over the birthday cake. Like that. I like that I can do that. Alright. You back yet? How much longer? Oh, you come back right now. Alright, sweet. Where's the tree thing at? Right there. Alright. All that stuff is at the other place. Yeah, so we got a new tree. Some water. Give me the water. And all weird. Okay, that's what I need there. And I only need 1 for the tree, right? Yeah. And I should have everything else back at the main place. Or not the main place, but the storage. Yep, fertilizer 2. Alright, there we go. Tree bark. Where did I put you? Trees, pulsar, yeah, methane. Just 1, right? Yeah, okay, I didn't do. Alright, bacteria sample and zeolite. So zeolite is over here. I put you right there. Wow, that is crazy full. And then bacteria sample. I actually didn't know if I would have that, to be honest. Alright, so... I'll put him over here. I have no idea what kind of trees these are going to be, so I'm intrigued by that. Okay, and then so I think there's like at least 5. So I need 5 fertilizer, 5 cobalt, 5 magnesium. Not a problem. Alright. Magnesium. Oh, it's just I had to learn where everything is. Alright, 5 cobalt. There you go. And then 5 fertilizer. Yup. Over here. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that here. I'm actually going to grab it from the other place. That's fine, because I got to go there anyways. No, I don't. It's a different place. That sucks. Yep, just go grab the fertilizer right here. There we go. And let's go grab all the flowers. Go home. Down here and grab our flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is more than 5 then. Right? No? Yes. Technically 7. Okay, I got that one. Got that one. And I got all these. All right, go ahead and give me all the rest. I'm gonna bring the rest of them over, but I do want to plant everything. One of everything. Okay, go back to storage. At least have the fertilizer here, so it'll be fine. Just don't like the placement of it. I think this would be a perfect place to put the butterflies above. Like, I'm gonna cut out me moving all those, because that's just gonna be the tedious back and forth real quick. Right? I'm gonna put them in order, so it'd be the Lerma seed first. That's not very good. I think it would be... yeah, it'd be this one next. And then 200. Alright, then you. Then you. I do need one more. I do need one more. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna take this back out. Get these a little bit closer. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. Need one more. One more of each. Magnesium. Oh, I grabbed too many. Cobalt and fertilizer, which this time I actually do have the one. Huzzah! There's actually some that just showed up. Alright. 300. So we planted the same thing. 400, yeah. 450, and then the golden one. There we go. So we have one of each of the plants growing. I don't think the butterflies are going to fit there like I thought. It got a lot bigger than I thought it would. That's a cool little, you know, I don't know if the little thing showing it all. Alright, let's go get ourselves, see ourselves the trees. Alright, so they're going to be cool little purple trees. Increase everything by quite a bit. Alright. I'm intrigued to see how much money I actually have, too. See how fast that's going up. I know it's going to be done by the time I move everything. Alright, are you on the auto fire? You are not. There we go. I mean, I'm back up to 8,000 already, given I just spent 3,500. That's good. Okay, so go back home real quick. Yeah, whatever. Alright, go ahead and give me all of those. I can at least have a ton there. Actually, you know what? I think I could take even more, technically. Alright, do we have everything there? We have bark, bacteria, algae, explosives, air, water. I got the trees here, which isn't a ton. Actually, there's a lot of fertilizer in here. I had no idea it even existed. Aluminum. Yeah, I think I have all the stuff there then. I don't have to come back here for anything if I don't need to. The storm is awful. Alright, alright. No, I put you over here. Yeah, it's right here. Flowers. All of you, all of you, all of you, all of you. Look how much more space I have. I could probably take it all. Awesome. Alright, you. Alright, so we have trees, we have flowers. We do not have... Which came first? The fish eggs? No, it wasn't. It was butterflies. Fish eggs. There we go. I don't want one word. Frog eggs. Alright, there we go. So we got a little bit of everything in here. I could bring all the eggs and stick them in here now too. My storage is completely, or my personal storage is completely inventory. My inventory is empty. Lack of sleep is seriously just, oh god, I can't wait till I can sleep. everybody comes back tomorrow, so you see, it'll be interesting to see if I can even sleep. No fabric in there. Trying to think, is there anything else here I want to get? Like, I'm gonna come back for all of you. I had nowhere else to put those at the time, that's why I stuck them there. But now I have like a whole room I can stick them in. It's gonna be amazing. All right. I think everything here besides this I want to do. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I should be able to make cookie. Make the croissant. I need special things for all these, which I don't even have those eggs. This isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be now. You and you. Problem with the beans is they're being taken very quickly. Guess I can grab one from the other place. And then a honey. Cocoa can go away. Give me a honey. I'll grab the beans as we go back and do this. I'm gonna grab some more flowers, because if I can get all the flowers there, awesome. Actually, I'll grab the trees first. There's less of these. I don't think I'll get all the flowers in there, but hey, as much as I can. Keep everything stored in one spot. Other spaces just be there for extras. I'll be very happy. That's not what I like to see. It's not what I like to see at all. Oh no. And I had none of the fish eggs that I wanted. Frog eggs, I got 1. Butterflies, I got 2. I have these foods to stick in here. Fancy foods. Yeah, look at that. I love that I could just put them in here. I could technically put a display of every single thing up if I wanted to. I don't really want to, though. I have all the different flowers. Okay, and then I got the trees and stuff to put away. Go ahead and have those. Trees. Okay, and then just give me a bean and we're good. Right here. Alright, the ring. You make me up honey cooked beans. Alright, I got a fancy meal to stick on there now. 3 of those, 3 of those. I'm gonna make myself a cookie that will A, fill up my food, but also give me super speed. I love going super fast. Alright. Worms. I'm gonna take... Oh. I guess I could put bees in there. I don't have bee larvae over there. There's a way to, like, auto-make silkworms, I would. I don't have that ability, unfortunately. Alright, so go home. Storage. I'll just click on the deep down. Alright. So, worms. Rare. Uncommon. And then we put the fancy food in here. Boom. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Get the fancy food down here and the cake up there. Alright. I mean, I guess theoretically I could even stick all these things in there, right? I do have all of them. Alright, how much more can I put in here, by the way? Still quite a bit, to be honest. If I can get the rest of them. And I'm pretty sure of the things I want to do, I'm going to need... Honestly, those I actually use. I'm going to need to go for a flight and possibly put down some more power, too. Ah! Just got myself all super confused. So flowers right here. Boom. Boom, boom. Really? I can still fit 5 more? That's crazy. I mean, that's a little bit of everything. I think I'm gonna be just fine with that. What? I have 1 of those. No golden ones in here, which I'd expect because I'm using them everywhere else. Alright, so how's our trees looking out here? Yeah, I like it. 46%. Alright. Kind of thinking about adding a little bit of fish right here. Oh, I got fish up here. Frogs are the only thing I don't have over here. If butterflies right there. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll add frogs over here. The one frog that we don't actually have. I don't know if I've actually made any. I think the only one I have is the one that I have on display right now. So what is it that I'm, like, lacking here? Osmium's fine, iridium's fine, you're fine. Really, it's methane? Of all the things? Oh my gosh! I have so many methane gatherers outside. There's so many of these. And at least half of them, if not 3/4 of them, are methane. It's crazy to me that that's the shortage. Alright, well I want money, so I'm gonna start launching things. Like, I mean, if you're gonna make it, like, all about that, I'm just gonna do this then. I want this to move along. There you go. How much money is this in one thing? 500, nope, that just tells me how long until it comes back. $25 and $25, okay. So 533, and then we're at 9,300. It's another couple trips. Oh, actually, I should probably hold on to these, because I may need to go put a power supply up. Nah, we're still kind of good. How much power does this take, though? 276. Oh, then I have more than enough. Okay, good. And it also takes super alloy, osmium, and zeolite. Honestly, I'm still just gonna go home and grab it from here, because it's on the way. I need to go that way to go put this down. Alright, go ahead and give me one of you. Yeah, looking at these now, I feel like the screen seems like something's wrong with the screen because the other ones are so big, and I've been looking in those storages so often lately. And osmium and zeolite. There we go. I can't believe I don't have a storage over here. Oh no, you know what? There's actually places closer. I just realized super alloy is technically half the distance. I think that may be why I don't have one there. I have all these things over here because I didn't want to put them anywhere else. Yeah, I have this place over here. I built this place so long ago. We've never really done anything with it. I actually thought this place was pretty cool because of the design of it. But I do want to utilize this uranium mine. Make uranium rods and basically not have... It's not going to deliver uranium. It's just going to make uranium rods and then we'll deliver the uranium rods. Like how just a random thing right there. Alright, so I guess the tower. I think what I would name this one. Tower. Alright. There we go. I don't have the stuff for that thing right now to set this up, but I at least have this thing up now. I'm assuming that's going to be the very bottom now. Yep, the very bottom. Alright. Don't like that that's poking inside. It bothers me greatly. It's because of the way that this thing's built. There's not any that are actually growing in the building, right? Nope, that's the only one that's growing in the building. As long as it doesn't mess with me and I can actually open stuff, I don't really care, I guess. Can I demand this? Oh, I know what's happening. Oh no. Oh no. Crap, I know exactly what's happening. If we go... Crap, I didn't even think about it. What is the one we get a ton of? I could just do this. Fish eggs. Demand... Karu, okay. So if I demand Karu eggs, it should bring all the eggs out of the traps and stuff. Because that's what's going on, I think, right now. I don't think there's any plankton coming out because at this point, we've actually overwhelmed all the gatherers and stuff. Where are you? Here. With the eggs. No, this is all plankton. Because I haven't supplied any of it? Is that for real? No way. No way. If it's all because of this, then, well, I guess that's why it's all messed up. I think it is. I'm almost positive it is. Alright. Tilu? What the heck is Tilu? It's immediately being taken now. Alright. Was not expecting that. I'm actually really confused as to what fish this is. Go to the ring. Very, very dark. So this is a fish that I don't have up here? No, I have it. It's right there. Okay. I'll put it over there later. You know what? I'm actually gonna put these in here. Huzzah. Our money's starting to come back in now. Alright, yep. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna move all of these display cases and everything over to the other place. So yeah, I'll see you when I have that all moved over. It'll take me a minute to do all this. Alright, it's been a minute. Let's go over to one of these. Time? No, you're gonna fill up in just a second. Alright, I got time on this one. We can do this. So, it's been a minute. We got 26,000. So I actually got enough that I can get this, I can get this. And I wanted to get another one of the frogs. So that gives me not enough. That's too much. It's too much. I get these two. Ah, that sucks. By how much? Are you serious? Look how close I am to this. Alright, well, you know what? While we wait for that last little bit of money to come, I can show you what I done. So it was, it's been a minute in part because there's some issues. I've had some issues. So you can see when we come in here, we got everything all set up. Got all the fish over here. This is fine. This worked out really well on the corners and the rounded pieces and stuff. Over here, however, I don't know what's going on. I couldn't put them up at all here. I was inside the actual, like, wall. I was able to get 5, or not 5. I was able to get 7 over here. And then I could only do like this because for some reason right here it wouldn't allow it. But I do like this whole little table thing I set up. So we have all the frogs here, we have all that stuff there, all that stuff there, all the flowers here. So we have a collection of pretty much everything. And then I made sure that, you know, all these things are pretty much getting filled. These, yeah, I'd say we should have a lot of those 1 eggs in here. Because, yeah, I did go around and set up a couple more of those things to start sorting that stuff out. But all in all, I mean, I think at this point we have all the storage here. The last thing I wanted to do today was basically get drone tier 2. So that's why I was kind of waiting on that. And I also did want to add one more thing outside, which was, we can do the frog thing, I guess, while I wait. Common larva, fertilizer, and water. Question is, do I have any? I do. There we go. And now I got the money. All right, sweet. Let's see. Maybe something hasn't taken off yet. The ring. Do you have anything sitting outside? Oh, you're taking off now, aren't you? Alright, which one's coming down? One of these over here. Just don't know which one. What happens if you stand underneath it? It just kind of pushes you out of the way. Alright. Which one are you? You're this one right here? Boop, boop, and the frog eggs. Yeah, we got enough. Launch trade rocket. Alright, sweet. So now I can actually go set up the frog things while we wait. So, yeah, just grab water and fertilizer. I mean, the water in here is probably back now, but yeah, I took a lot of the water out of here. Trying to, like, help boost the speed of things in there. Alright, and then just a fertilizer right here. There we go. But yeah, I did let it sit for, I don't know, I watched some stuff. I watched some Netflix for like, I don't know, a couple hours. So I'm hoping that, yeah, still running out of water. Water is one of the big things. Bioplastic is finally starting to go up. I put a couple more of those things down here. And then I even put a couple more of the methane things back here. I think I put 4 more. There's room for 1 more right here. But yeah, I put like, I think all 4 of these things up. Yeah, so methane is not a problem anymore. I don't think. Yeah, no. Alright, so that was the one thing that was like basically lacking before. And aluminum seems to be now a problem. Alright. It's always something, no matter what. Once you get everything caught up in speed, there's something else that goes wrong. Alright, it's fine. Got everything I need for the frogs. Yep. So we can go put this thing over there, and then when they come down, we'll have frogs over here too. Alright. Let's come and place this real quick at storage. I do like this though. I like how you just spawn in and everything's just sitting right here. See, this I may get rid of. It all depends on how the mammals, I guess, end up working out. I think over here would be the best place for it. I kind of wish you could put it at an angle and not slanted like this. That would be awesome. But yeah, we'll put the new frogs in here. We have the butterflies and the... Basically, we'll have all the new stuff here. We have the trees. We have, which are fully grown now, by the way. Whoa. These are fully grown, I would believe. I mean, it's been hours. Yeah, 100%. So we got all these trees, which are the new trees from this, I think. And then we have all the fish and butterflies. Yeah, these are all the new fish. And then we have all the butterflies over here. So we have all the new stuff at this place, which makes me happy because it's all just set up as like the new things here. And I have potential of, you know, adding more into this room if I really wanted, or into this room if I really wanted. Which I did originally think about putting the butterflies and everything up there. I actually came up there for a second and looked at it, but I like this area more. Because like I said, as soon as you walk out of here, it's just like you're just greeted with all that stuff right there. I'm obviously still missing some fish. Actually, don't think I technically have the... I do have the new fish. Isn't that one of these? Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah. Quick, do I have... I got a fish out of one of the... yeah, oh yeah, it's this one right here. I found that one inside of one of the gathering things. And there's just so many of these things everywhere now. Wasn't anything anywhere. Alright, that's fine. But we have everything sorted. Everything is sorted and it's all nice. The only thing, like I said, that I don't have is I don't have a creation of common larva. I kind of don't feel like I need it. The nice thing is, this money thing is going to keep going, so when the next update comes out, if there's new stuff for us to buy... Oh my god, the cat's found his bell. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't take it away, he's having fun. Alright, boop, boop, boop. There we go. This is actually the next day of me recording it, because it was like 2 a.m. or something. I'm like, alright, I gotta try to sleep. Alright, so we just gotta simply wait for... Not you. This one to come back down. 336 seconds. I guess I could go do the one thing I have not done, which I had talked about doing earlier, which was we need a couple of these. I'll get 5. We have these. That should be okay. Alright, yep, we just gotta go back. I don't think we've hit the point where some of the stuff is even being delivered here yet. I'm pretty sure it has to fill up the stuff back at home first. Like, I have all the rods and everything in here. I don't think we've been getting anything in here. Oh, I have. Okay. I mean, I put those in there myself. Yeah, like, the osmium rods, not so much. I thought about maybe doing the same thing that I want to do with the other one. But, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go home, grab the osmium rods from here. and hope for the best. Give me 5 of you. There we go. So we have those, and then I just need a bunch of titanium. So it's just faster to do it that way. Alright. Oh, and then what do I need for the autocrafter? 1 more and 2 of these. Alright. Osmium. 2? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I have everything I need to go quickly slap this up while we wait for that other place to come down. So let's go to the tower. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the place is right over here? Somewhere? Get up higher? I'm sure it'd be, I thought it should be right here. I may have to go look again. I want to get the uranium rods going, because it's the only thing that we don't have being produced out in the world. Only problem is, I don't remember exactly where the uranium was. Should, hopefully, please tell me I have one in here. Do I not have a... Do I have a map in this place? This is up top. We do, okay. Yeah, it says it's over here. It's exactly where I was looking. I hope I don't have to put a thing to actually bring it all here. Wait, I thought I had a door up here. I do not. Alright, it's right here. So yeah, it's telling me that it should be over here. Now I'm really confused as to where this thing was. Yeah, because it's definitely not in any of this. Is it higher up? Tell me the mine's here, but there's nothing here. I know I've seen it before, too. That's one of the reasons why I came straight over here. I just don't know how I get inside of this place. This is, problematic. Yeah, because it's none of these. Alright, I don't know. I don't know. My plans may be sidetracked here because I legitimately don't know how to get into this. Like, I know the mine exists. I don't think it's just, like, under this. This is the first time in a long time that I've not been able to find a mine. Unless... Is it? Okay, I mean, I found it, but this is not the entrance. This is, I think, just a glitch in the dirt or something. Oh, okay, I was like, tell me I did not just get myself stuck. It's down there. How do I get in? What is this craziness? Is there... There we go. Alright. Ooh, I may not be able to set up anything in here. All this, and it may not even be possible to get more than maybe just a couple? Alright, there we go. And I'm just gonna try to fit them in as I can. Problem is, this place is not, super great on the size. Ooh, wait, we got a big area back here. Here we go, this may be the place to set it up. Hello? Okay. Put you right there. Put you right there. Alright, let me go get the other ones. Yeah, you guys come back here with me. Let's see if I can get these last ones placed right here. I doubt it. Oh, I can. Alright, sweet. And then I can just simply do this. With the autocrafter I can't put you on top, can I? No, that'd be too easy. Hello? Low power? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, but the thing... You were just green for like 1 split second. I don't know why I can't build this here. I may need to get like a platform and put it on it. But power is an issue now? I mean, it makes sense. I just added a crap ton of them. If I remember right, the frog thing actually takes a stupid amount of power. Alright. I gotta go deal with power real quick because nothing's running. Back to the ring. Oh, at least we got a ton of stuff, right? Hey, and this is all back. Nope, it's not you, it's this. It's not you, it's this. 1, 2, 3. Yay, I got all the stuff. I got all the stuff. We can do tier 2 drones, at least check them out. I'm not gonna go super crazy on them right now, but at least look at them. I can't do anything because we don't have any power. Did all my drones stop too? Oh, my drones stopped too. Okay, we got 5 of each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I'm just gonna slap them here. I don't normally put them here, but I need some. I need them like now. There we go. Power's been restored. Give it a little bit extra power. There we go. Okay. That's at least fine. Now let's go research these things. Bam. Bam. Okay, so drone 2, how... This is where I was having the drone 1s. So don't drone 2. What's the difference? So all it does is it just has explosive powder? That's it? That's not bad at all. Alright. That's what I've been making in here. Alright, well then, I guess give me another storage. We'll slap that up here and we'll be good. You. And you. And I'll just put it on this side. Here. Manned. Explosive powder. Oh, and we'll even do this. Increase the priority. Explosive powder. Oh my god. Powder. There we go. Alright, and then I'm gonna set this thing up to this. And then supply drone 1. Can I not supply drone 2? Rocket, circuit board, super alloy, explosive powder. Rocket, circuit board, super alloy. Oh, I gotta put it in there. I was like, why did it not make one? It should have made one. Okay, so bloop. I mean, to be honest, I can't even tell if I got a new one. I have no idea. Alright, got completely sidetracked by the insane animals. So yeah, alright, this should be going though. I want to quickly check. Have you made any more? Don't know if this is gonna auto drop off these. How many does it say? We should be at 195. Yeah. Demand? Let's see, demand here. Drone 2, right there. Demand. So that works. But I can't say supply? Oh, no, it's there. I don't understand. Whatever. As far as the look of them, I mean, it does look like it's a little bit fancier. There's like a second little eye hole on it. But that's about all, really. It seemed like it was a little bit shinier, too. I wish I could actually determine the actual, like, speed. Yeah, I can't, there's not really any way for me to say, like, oh, this is how fast it is. I mean, oh, whoa, that was cool. All of them just coming out at once like that, going all different directions. Alright, but yeah, we actually have drone 2s now started, and they're going to start producing. They're going to go through there. Explosive powder is going to be our big thing that could stop it. But one easy solution to that is, since I already have a lot of this here, yep, I can just grab a bunch out of here. I also know it's going to the storage place, but I would prefer to take it out of here, because this is not the storage place anymore. Come over here. Let me get some water real quick. There we go. It's weird on the drinking on that one. Alright, so you should produce one. Yeah, they look a little bit fancier. I just wish I could see it actually take off. It's just so fast. I can't put it in here. It's too much. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Give me this, take that. Did you go? Oh, no, it's still in here. Actually, there's a whole bunch of them showing up now. I'm gonna take a bunch of U-level 1s. We're gonna just take them over to our storage, and I'll drop them off there, and we'll see if that we can see them actually there. Go to storage. I just gotta simply go out front. I also need to put these eggs out here too. Okay, so we'll put the new frogs out here. Boom. Alright, so these things are all over the place, and then we got this. I have one level 2 in there. It says it's faster, so it'll be intriguing to see how much of a difference it's actually going to make. But all those are being automated, so we have all that. So the drones are just going to increase more and more and more over time. And then the very last thing that I have to do, basically, is this over here. And once this is done, we are set for the next update. And so this really will be the last one until the next update, because at this point, I've done everything. Like, I love this game. That's why I keep coming back and doing more. And you guys keep saying that you want to see more, even though, you know, there's only so much left to do. I got this. I could try to set this thing in here, like, right there. Alright, so then we should be able to put our auto crafter up on top of there. If I put it right on the edge, it should easily get everything. And then you do this. And then supply that. There we go. So, now, oh wait, I gotta actually set these all up, don't I? I mean, as for right now, I'm not gonna add it to demand, or supply, or whatever. It's just gonna be here for literally making these at the moment. Like, we're not really lacking for this. You know what? I lied. This last one down here, this is gonna be added to supply. Alright, so now we have basically every single thing besides larva, which, to be honest, I can make myself, so I don't really care too much. We have every single thing. I can't make myself, sorry, I can gather. Being made up. We have every single thing being stored in the storage. And yeah, I mean, I'm set, so when the next thing comes out, we can get everything we need all in one place. We have all of our stuff here. I can add more. I mean, as far as the butterflies are concerned, I don't know how I'll add more, because I'm missing one. I'll have to add one more somewhere, but I don't know where. And the frogs, I think I was missing 1 or 2. And the fish, I'm missing several. But yeah, then we can add mammals here. If it's too big, then I can remove the tables. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. Storage is pretty good. It's just a matter of remembering where everything is. But we have everything here. And then yeah, and we even have got to see all the different new stuff. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. So I'm gonna leave this here. Hit the like button, leave comments. I'll be back with the next update that comes out to this. And I'm honestly happy. It was 3 videos ago that I was planning on being done, but I'm happy I came back and I was able to do even more. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.